Dr. Mireya, the renowned primatologist and star of Discovery's Expedition Bigfoot, has come forward with disturbing new details about her team's recent encounter with what may be the most compelling evidence of Sasquatch ever recorded. This exclusive report examines the terrifying incident minute by minute, analyzes the scientific implications, and reveals why experts believe this could change everything we know about North America's most elusive cryptid. It was 2:37 a.m. on September 12 when Dr. Meyer's thermal imaging equipment first detected the anomaly. The team had established a research perimeter around a remote Alaskan lake, an area with a long history of Sasquatch sightings documented by both indigenous communities and wildlife biologists. I was monitoring Sector 4 when my FLIR camera picked up something that made my blood run cold, Meyer recounts. The heat signature was massive, at least 8 feet tall and weighing an estimated 600 pounds based on thermal mass. Then I saw another. And another. Within minutes, we realized we were surrounded. Thermal footage analysis. The recovered footage shows 4 distinct bipedal figures moving with uncanny coordination through dense forest. Wildlife behavior expert Dr. Robert Zimmerman notes, "What's chilling is their movement pattern. They advanced in a staggered formation, using terrain for cover. This isn't animal behavior, it's tactical." Key findings from the thermal analysis. Average height, 7 feet 10 inches to 8 feet 4 inches. Estimated weight, 550 to 700 pounds. Apparent ability to minimize thermal signature when stationary. Unusual gait combining bipedal movement with occasional knuckle walking. The 23-minute standoff. Audio recordings reveal the team's escalating panic as the creatures closed in. 2:41. Meyer, whispering, "Russell, I've got movement at 270 degrees. It's huge." 2:43. Russell, confirmed visual on drone. "Jesus, there's more than one." 2:47. Ronnie, they're mirroring our movements. They know we're here. 2:52. Meyer, they've cut off our exit. We need to, sound of branches snapping. 2:55. Unidentified deep vocalization recorded, 38 Hz frequency. 3:04. Russell, fall back. Fall back now. The encounter occurred near the Tlingit village of Cake, where elders speak of the Kushdaka, forest spirits said to hunt in groups. Village elder Samuel Jackson, no relation to the actor, states, "This is what we've warned about for generations. They're not animals. They're smarter than that." While mainstream science remains skeptical, some prominent researchers are taking notice. Dr. Jane Goodall, via statement, "While I remain unconvinced, Mireya's credentials demand we examine this evidence seriously." Dr. Jeff Meldrum, Idaho State University, "The simultaneous thermal signatures, vocalizations, and coordinated movement patterns cannot be dismissed. This may represent the most significant potential evidence of an unclassified North American primate." New expedition planned. Meyer's team will return next month with unprecedented resources. LiDAR scanning equipment. Military-grade night vision. 24/7 armed security detail. University-affiliated researchers. "We're not just looking for Bigfoot anymore," Meyer admits. "After this encounter, we're trying to understand what we're dealing with, and whether it's been observing us longer than we've been searching for it." The big questions. This incident raises profound questions. If these creatures exist, how have they remained hidden? What accounts for their apparent tactical intelligence? Are they truly primates, or something else entirely? Why are sightings increasing in recent years? As the scientific community grapples with this new evidence, one thing is clear: the mystery of Sasquatch has entered a new chapter. Whether this represents a breakthrough discovery or an elaborate hoax remains to be seen, but the implications are staggering. "We may be on the verge of rewriting natural history," says Meyer. "Or we may have stumbled into something much darker. Either way, the world deserves to know the truth." See the complete thermal imaging recordings and audio evidence in our exclusive documentary special premiering October 31st on Discovery+. Early access available now for subscribers. The dense Alaskan wilderness held its breath as Dr. Meyer's state-of-the-art thermal imaging system pierced through the midnight darkness, revealing a scene that would challenge everything we know about North American wildlife. What began as a routine survey for the Expedition Bigfoot team quickly escalated into what experts are calling the most significant potential Sasquatch encounter of the 21st century. The inky blackness of the Alaskan wilderness concealed everything, until Dr. Mireya Meyer's thermal imaging device illuminated the impossible. 3 massive heat signatures emerged from the forest gloom, each towering over 8 feet tall and moving with unsettling purpose through the dense undergrowth. "Contact, multiple hostiles at 10 o'clock, Meyer's voice crackled over the radio, her professional composure cracking under the weight of discovery. They're working in tandem. This isn't random movement." The Expedition Bigfoot team watched in stunned silence as their monitors displayed the creatures executing what appeared to be a coordinated search pattern. Then, in a moment that defied explanation, 2 of the figures simply vanished from thermal detection, as if they'd somehow understood and countered the team's surveillance technology. A chorus of snapping branches erupted from the darkness as the remaining creatures closed in. Ronnie Michaels, the team's survival expert, caught the distinct sound of something large circling their position. "That's no bear," he murmured, his thermal scope revealing a hulking silhouette moving against the wind current. "It knows we're here." The team's retreat became a tense tactical withdrawal as unseen presences mirrored their every move. "They herded us like prey," Meyer later recounted, still shaken by the encounter. "What we witnessed wasn't animal behavior. It was calculated, intelligent, and deeply unsettling." This chilling incident adds new layers to the Sasquatch mystery. Indigenous accounts have long spoken of the forest people moving in family groups and demonstrating advanced tracking skills. Modern sightings increasingly report coordinated behavior among multiple creatures, a pattern that challenges conventional explanations. As the scientific community debates the implications, one fact remains. Meyer's thermal footage presents the most compelling evidence yet of an intelligent, social creature existing at the fringes of our understanding. The Expedition Bigfoot team plans to return with reinforced equipment and additional researchers, determined to answer the question that haunts them. Were they the hunters that night, or the hunted? For years, the team behind Expedition Bigfoot has ventured into some of North America's most remote and unforgiving wilderness areas, determined to uncover the truth behind the Sasquatch legend. Despite the challenges, setbacks, and skeptics, their mission remains unwavering. Armed with cutting-edge technology, scientific rigor, and an unshakable determination, the researchers continue to push forward, gathering evidence that keeps them, and the world, wondering, could Bigfoot be real? A mission that never stops. The Expedition Bigfoot team, led by investigators like Bryce Johnson, Dr. Mireya Meyer, and Russell Acord, has never treated the search as mere entertainment. For them, it's a serious scientific pursuit. Season after season, they return to the field, refining their methods and expanding their search zones based on new data. Whether it's the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, the rugged terrain of the Rockies, or the uncharted wilds of Alaska, they follow the evidence wherever it leads. What's next for Expedition Bigfoot? The team isn't giving up. With each expedition, they refine their techniques, incorporating new technology like AI-assisted audio analysis and improved EDNA collection. They also continue to collaborate with indigenous communities, whose ancestral knowledge provides crucial context for sightings. "We're closer than ever," says Bryce Johnson. "Every piece of evidence brings us one step further. We may not have the final proof yet, but we're not stopping until we do." The search goes on. For the Expedition Bigfoot team, the hunt is far from over. Whether they ultimately prove the existence of Sasquatch or not, their work is expanding our understanding of the wilderness and the mysteries it may still hold. One thing is certain, they won't stop searching. Are you convinced yet? Or will it take that one undeniable piece of evidence? Only time, and relentless exploration, will tell.